want to encourage you to really trust yourself if something doesn't work for you. You know, the standard that we're having in our society, this is how it needs to be done. This is how life works. That's a completely artificial standard, and it doesn't serve all people, and I think it might not be serving many people at all. And I feel if you want to find a way of living that really fits for you, that makes you happy and really also nourishes your soul, it is so important to validate the things that don't work for you. So many times I thought that I just needed to do things a certain way, that society told me I needed to do it. And I felt like if I was able to get through this, I would finally be happy. And what happened is that I got totally depleted and sad and irritated, and I didn't even know why, because everyone seemed to do it like that, and they seemed to be happy on the outside, of course. And sometimes I just did something totally irrational, something that didn't fit any kind of way that I was told to do life, and it totally worked for me. And it made me happy, and it made me fulfilled. And I really started to realize more and more and more with every single year that a happy life that is truly yours is not necessarily one that you can find when you look outside for how other people do stuff and how society in general does stuff. And one way to really find out what works for you is to finally acknowledge what doesn't work for you. And I know it can be hard because sometimes it puts you into a position of helplessness first, because you're like, okay, if this doesn't work for me and I don't have a plan how to do it different right now, how am I supposed to do life at all? But it is still an important step to take, and I promise that the ideas on how to do things differently will come if you give them a little bit of space. So, what is a thing that is totally normal in your society that just doesn't work for you? Please feel free to share in the comments and let us see that there are more people who question things that we might think. And also feel free to follow along for more inspiration on how to turn a time of transition in your life into a life that actually works for you. Love you very much.